shit, Rex run another one.
Rolling? Audio good to go. Hey, it's your boy Guttzy Guttzy in the building. 6 Views Uncut episode
Uncut.
29. My song of the week. Young gentleman by the name of Big Slime. Hibachi. I've never been to one of those places. Actually, I've been to one, but it's kind of bootleg.
Baby, I'm saucy. I'm at the top and nobody can stop me.
Hey.
Came in through the back end. I'm the one to make it happen. Look at my diamonds, they dancing, breaking it down just like fraction. Niggas ain't up in my bracket. 100 bats, cap rubber bandit.
Hey. I'm feeling that bop right there. Shout out Big Slime, man. It's your boy Guttzy Guts in the building. 6 Views Uncut episode 29. I got the boy in the building.
Hey.
Fact check.
I'm in the building.
Hey, let's do the shout outs really quick. Shout out the team like usual. Gucci Gang. Thank you for coming through last week. PK Herc. I hope you're all well recovered and all that good stuff.
Recovery gang.
We got Empress out there celebrating birthday from like 2 weeks ago now and shit.
Birthday gang.
And Raheel, we know you're somewhere, but you know, you ain't here.
Editor gang.
And yeah, man, thank you to all the people that's just been watching, that's been taking us up, or taking us in. Shout out the audio gang. Shout out all the audio platforms, Spotify, SoundCloud. Friday knows the rest of them. But yeah, anybody that's been listening on the audio, thank you very much. As well as the members, you know, subscribe, like, comment gang. Y'all was definitely strong this week. And yeah, shout out Debbie gang.
Why?
I only chill with shooters, sorry.
Jeez. Yeah, I can't deal with your people then.
For last week, for coming through.
Gang.
That was very interesting that we're going to get into really quick. But Friday, you got any other shout outs?
Big shout out to Alizé, aka Zay. New Zayling episode 6 that's out right now. Also, get well soon. You know what I'm saying? She's also in recovery mode. You know what I'm saying?
Recovery gang.
Yeah, I'm recovery gang. You know what I'm saying? So get well soon. But yeah, we just dropped a really, really dope episode featuring Paris Richards.
Cool, no.
You know what I'm saying? She was talking the talk. So big up to that. Make sure to check that episode out.
Yo, not to like toot our horn and shit, but like we've had some big interviews. Like if you we had the presser. Shout out to Love Hip Hop and the presser coming through with the podcast.
Hey.
We did Debbie Gang. Regardless if you like her or not, she hot out here. We then did Shakleezy, a legend on We Love Hip Hop. Go check that out.
Hey.
And then Alizé, I don't know, maybe to her, but to me, I feel like that's a huge interview. Well, just having her on the platform, Paris.
It's doing well on the numbers.
I'm not even, you know, I know you're a numbers guy and all that stuff, but just in general, like to have somebody like that, a female that's big, the city likes Paris, you know, they don't down her or anything like that. So to her to be on that platform for Alizé, big up yourself, man. You're doing big things, and I hope you recover, get well soon.
Paris is Queen of the Six.
Woo, yeah, man.
Them type of chat.
But shout out pretty much Blended, you know, keeping me stay drip. Thank you, Pretty. As well as Athea. Sorry guys, I don't know how to match my drip. You guys gotta coordinate me for 2021. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out the ladies. Make sure you guys go hit them up. Pretty much still has the thing going on, right?
Yeah, use the code We Love Hip Hop 2020 and you get a 25% off. Follow them at Pretty Much Blended on Instagram.
Yeah. And also, Snack Right Exotics, I believe until Christmas, you could use the code Gutsy20 to get 20% off of any purchases over $30.
Hey.
So make sure you get into that. And really quick, you want to shout out these treats? Treatsandtreats.com.
Treats and Treats.
You got some peanut butter brownie swirl cookies, as well as this peanut butter cookie I'm going to probably take in just now.
Aye.
So hit them up at treatsandtreats.com. Yeah, they got a little flyer here and stuff too as well. You know what I'm saying? So hit them up, take that in. And yeah Toronto, just be good. What's crazy before we get into the little rant that I wanted to get into, Toronto, shout out for you guys to keep it down on the gun violence.
Hey.
Like we always knock you guys when they're shooting up the place. So I know it's like weird because we shouldn't be bigging them up, but it's kind of like they've calmed down with the gun violence. I haven't seen a lot of shootings and stuff like that, but Niggas out here don't know how to drive anymore or something.
Why? What happened?
There's beer accidents, fam. Like every day there's at least like 5 major serious accidents outside. And I'm just like, what? Did everybody forget how to drive during COVID or some shit?
Maybe it's because there's less traffic. People feel say that they can get more reckless.
This is why you're here, because I wasn't even thinking like that.
That's just the first thing that comes to mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you're just out on road, so nobody's there. So I'm driving recklessly.
what? 401's open. 140.
Hey, man, we're doing music videos out there during COVID. So yeah,
150.
200. What do you mean 100? We're off with our 100 life.
Yeah, I can't lie. I've done my share of speed, even pre-pandemic.
Whoa, not me. I'm a good you. But I want to get into this little rant that I have. So we did the interview last week, and Debbie Gang, everybody knows, the comment gang went off like usual. Like, I don't want to be racist or anything, but it's strange like when we have white females.
Sorry, did you want the rap beat?
No, I can't have the same beat as you. You got to switch up my beat a little bit or something, man. But no, I'm good. But
No rant beat for Guts.
no back rant. Me do an acapella thing. But yo, a few things. One, listen, when you're watching this show right here and you're seeing Gutsy Guts host, manage the show, this is 6 Views Uncut podcast. This is not We Love Hip Hop podcast. They're 2 different things. The We Love Hip Hop podcast, you're going to hear probably Thursday morning. Anytime after Thursday, you'll see those new episodes. Mine, you'll see anytime after Monday. These are 2 different things. Now, whatever We Love Hip Hop has on their show, they got to defend that. And I can defend it to an extent too, because I do host on the show as well. 6 Views Uncut has nothing to do with Herc and Friday. Yeah, you can get on Friday a little bit, tad bit. But it's mainly who I would like to see on the show, who I think's popping. That's anybody in the city, bro. You could be a comedian, you could be a socialite, you could be Debbie. It doesn't matter. If I think you're popping, you're coming on my show, fam. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna get serious with you. I might ask you some freaky questions. I'm gonna do whatever. But at the end of the day, y'all gotta stop really just jumping because you see Debbie on there quick time. Like, y'all didn't even wait to see the interview section or see, okay, why does Guts have her on there? Y'all just quickly said, oh, why are you giving this girl a platform? This and that and the third. Blah,
I thought this was about hip hop.
No, this is 6 Views Uncut. Nowhere in that show does it say, it doesn't even say in the whatever, yo, we're the hip hop, da-da-da-da-da. No. This is uncut. I want to get uncut with people. I want to get personal with people. I want to get freaky with people. You got the next one?
Sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, like, you guys need to chill out and actually, like, wait. I know you guys are not going to do it regardless, but wait to see, like, the whole thing come out. I asked Debbie a lot of interesting questions, a lot of dope questions, a lot of personal questions that y'all didn't even wait to see the interview part come out. So you're wondering, well, why do I have her on the platform? I'm wondering why she's calling people the N-word. I'm wondering why, if she would change that. I'm wondering why she acts the way she does. And these are questions that I asked her. So people, come on. Like, do y'all listen to pods or do you just skim through it? Like, let's be real, B. Like, wagwan, B. But yeah, that's my little backlash on that. Yo, do y'all listen to pods or do you skim through it? I'm done.
Ranting Guts.
But yeah,
Get him, Guts.
Yo, it bugs me because one, y'all didn't know why I had her on the platform, and y'all just ate her frigging back out, and then y'all ate out We Love Hip Hop's back. Yo, this is a network. Think bigger, N-words. It's not just We Love Hip Hop. Like, this is whatever, if you want to call it a sister, a parent show of We Love Hip Hop, whatever. But this is not We Love Hip Hop. Yes, we're a part of the We Love Hip Hop network. But, you know, this is why there's Zaylinks. This is why there's actually 6 Views where there's one-on-one talks. Like, come on, people. Think freaking bigger.
So here's the funny thing. They have issues when it comes to somebody like Debbie. Why is Debbie on We Love Hip Hop? Why is Saji on We Love Hip Hop? I thought this was about hip hop. Okay? And you mentioned Zaylink. Good. Right? Shout out to Zaylink. You know what I'm saying? Another show under the We Love Hip Hop network. Right? But nobody says nothing when I post all them pretty girls up on the page.
No.
I thought this was about hip hop. Why you posting all them pretty girls for?
Don't hate on the gal them, though.
No. I haven't. If I posted one gal that they don't find to be, you know, to their clout standards, oh, I thought this was about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We post multiple times, even on 6 Views Uncut.
6 Views TO. We like.
You know what I'm saying? We posted people that they said nothing, that don't rap a lick,
And
they said
I see
nothing.
what you're saying.
Sad shorties, silence, all love.
Facts.
None of them girls got no bars,
Nothing.
no complaints.
I'm not even sure. Well, she does have bars, but I don't even think it's Bossy got friggin' like they didn't even write on her.
No.
She's good to look at. You know what I'm saying? But
That's why.
But at the end of the day, like that fam, that's fucked up. Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who cares if they're good to look at or anything? Like, Debbie has a story, bro. I didn't even get to really get into the story the way I wanted to. But like,
No,
Debbie,
I thought you got pretty deep.
Thank you. But like, yeah, all these people have stories. Saji has a story. Even the Sad Shorties, they have a story. So it's like, I understand you guys come to We Love Hip Hop Network for like hip hop related things, but that's for the We Love Hip Hop podcast, okay? And the actual podcast, that is where you're gonna get your hip hop love. You're breaking the news, that's where you're gonna get your hip hop news and all that stuff that has to do with hip hop, rap, music in general. 6 Views Uncut, Zay Links, we getting uncut with you, bro. We doing everything else, and there's more to come. Believe me. So
Facto.
yeah, I just wanted to get that off my back because it was. I ain't rant with you guys after this. I'm done for the rest of the year.
We still got 10 days left.
Yeah, that's one. I'm done. What? 3 more episodes? But
Instagram Live coming soon.
no. Twitch. Holla at me on my Twitch. But we gonna get into some of this news this week that happened, and you guys are gonna hate on me regardless, but we gotta talk about it because last week we spoke about top 5 and Chromazz possibly doing something together. You know, they were on the live together. They spoke about maybe a track or a video being put out. And boy, it was all good just a week ago.
It was all good just a week ago.
These niggas is beefing. Like, wow. I don't know. I guess it goes back to something that been supposed to been talking about for like weeks, but we never get to it. Act. We finally get to kind of bring him up, but I want to say the beef kind of was instigated.
No, it wasn't instigated.
It wasn't instigated by him, but on his Twitch.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play some of this.
DCs are not, you fucking dumb little hooker. 21 questions. What?
Yo, he's so aggressive. Is it running?
Yo, chat, what did I just watch?
His face.
Yo, chat, I kid you not. Like, yo, I hit up
Chromazz?
I texted Chromazz. I was like, yo, wait, are you beefing with this dude? She was like, she said, yeah, we beef 5 times a year.
Yo, that's like, how did that go so fam? They were on live together, like, yo, yeah. When I come back, I'm gonna holla at you, da. And then
I was there.
yeah. So yeah, and then this turned into this. I guess she was on his she was on Axe Twitch.
Yes.
And I
3
guess
hours.
yeah, Damn. Did Axe pay her to go on there?
I don't think so.
She just followed it for the content.
Yo, that's a good look. That's a 3-hour. I saw it on YouTube because what they do is, I don't know if it's Ack himself, but there's somebody I think called LitTube that reposts all of Axe's Twitch, right? 3 hours trying to get her to date like different American guys. She got a guy to cut off one of his colored dreads because she's like, I don't like when guys put have that one colored dread. Cut it off, and the man did.
On the live. Power of the PUSSY. Chromita. So how did he get to that point where she was like, did he ask her about top 5 or something? Like,
The chat did.
The chat niggas were like, oh, you smashed top 5 and this, that, and the third.
Well, he was taking questions from the chat, and one of the questions was, did you smash top 5? Right? So he asked a question to her. He's like, this is a question from the chat. They want to know if you smashed top 5. And she was like, fuck no, hell no. I wouldn't smash him even for 100K.
She lied. I'm sorry, Crow. I don't know. When I see you in person though, I'm gonna ask you because 100K. If top 5 offers you 100K, Chromazz, I don't know, fam. You're gonna.
Okay, that's what you're saying. She lied about. Or I thought you meant like she lied about smashing.
Yeah. Not that she. I don't know. I'm just throwing out if top 5, which I doubt that he is, but if he's throwing 100K at Chromazz, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be like, I want 2 quick backups.
Well, here's the thing.
Assumption, my bad. I don't know if that's like women hating or whatever.
I'm only playing part from what Akademiks, his reaction to the thing, but there's a whole live from top 5 going off.
Yeah, in the car.
Yeah,
When
he's in the
when
car.
He's responding
like,
to it, and he's like, "Yo, I give her a week."
No, but he's like, yeah, but he's like all his GG smashed. He's like, he named like 5 guys that
married
smashed.
man, and
all the
shit,
married
like-
men.
Okay,
and
hold
all
on. I love top Pedro. You can't do that to the married man, damn fam. You can't be putting him on blast like that, my G. I might get big. I don't want to be chilling with you then, because you might expose me or something.
It wasn't even worth it. It wasn't
You
even
don't
worth
gotta worry about it. Black men don't cheat.
Yeah,
it. Work.
facts.
I hate him.
Only
He's GGG.
GGGs. Only GGG.
But
married
fuck,
man.
he's not gonna blow unless he calls me. Louder.
Louder.
I'm hard, my nigga. That's washed out. You pay 10 racks. You think any girl can pay 10 racks and get a butt like yours? It's not about the butt. It's about the pussy. Don't get at her. Allow her, right?
Facts.
I think they were talking about
They call me the
Check
assassinator.
Girl, yeah.
That pussy loose.
Holy, I can see loose.
So yeah, that's the rant that set off all of this.
Yeah. Damn. It was all good just a week ago.
It was all good just a week
It was
ago.
really all good just a week ago, and I hope that they can come to some conclusion in a good way, because I was looking out for that music video, fam. Like, I wanted to see what was going on with Chromazz and freaking Pedro. What? That link up would have been also too. When she did say that she didn't hit, Pedro put out some receipts though. Let's not forget that.
He put out some video of her walking back into her yacht or some shit like that,
Or
dropping her
somewhere.
off.
Or dropping her off, maybe dropping her off, or maybe going into the hood. I don't know.
Yeah, somewhere Varna or some shit like that. It was like, yeah. This is Mixie Cuts. You're bringing me down a Mixie fucking wormhole right now.
We getting mixy today, baby. We getting mixy. Yeah, man. Shit.
Oh man,
I
shout
just
out
hope.
to Chromita.
Yeah, shout out both of them. Let's be safe, guys. Let's be safe.
I think it's Cap.
Wait, what's Cap?
I don't think he's really that vexed.
Who? Top 5?
Yeah. I don't think he's really that vexed.
Why not?
I think it's just like he might be a little annoyed or whatever, but he's adding extra sauce for theatrics.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna go viral and we're talking about it.
Yeah, it's been viral. Like, it's going viral because what's his name talked about it too. Act talked about it too.
Yeah. So it's working out. If he was just chill and he was like, "Oh, she said that," and then he just let it slide, what the fuck would be? What's the use in that? Milk that shit.
You're right. But we'll see what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure they'll give us something within the next week or so.
Facts.
I want to talk about BFR Bundog. I've been seeing him on the Hood Chronicles. Shout out Hood Chronicles. I seen one of the videos that they were doing about him and his story and just everything he's been doing. And he came. He did a snippet. Shout out to Keep Six Solid. Platform out there, one of the dope ones. They dropped a little snippet of him coming out with a tune. He was locked up for 10 summers, and then da.
Yeah, that's the older brother Oppressor for the people.
For people that don't know, yeah, Presser's older brother, and he's been getting out there too, doing a lot of things. They were showing too. I didn't even know, which is so smart. Friday, they're doing BFR gaming.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No, my nigga. Like, and that's so like. Again, shout out Hood Chronicles. When they were showing and they were breaking down just the videos of talking about YG, like, that's genius. Having YG play games on live and just him being him, genius.
Oh yeah.
So, again, going back to the BFR Bundog, do we think he can actually fit in musically with the rest of these guys and be relevant?
I think so.
Yeah. Did you get to hear the snippet by any chance?
I did. I'm trying to find it right now. But yeah, I think he can come back and be right there in tow. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got the buzz behind him. He's got his brother who's like the fucking biggest rapper in the game right now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all he has to do is just play his position right and come out with hot music.
Would you? And I'm playing devil's advocate, but I guess I'm just playing a situation. Would you want to chill though? Like, you came out for 10 summer, or you were locked up for whatever. Wouldn't wouldn't you just want to kind of sit back and like, all right, let me do more business wise instead of really putting myself out there like that? You know what I'm saying? Because you already know the boys them are going to be watching you.
He's doing both, right? He's like working behind the scenes, obviously
He's
with
doing
BFR games, right?
BFR game.
Yeah, BFR games, right? And behind the scene, in front of the scenes, he obviously had the aspirations of rapping before he went away. Because remember, he went away 10 years ago.
That's a long time, bro.
You might have been in the fucking pen writing bars upon bars upon bars. Like, yo, when I touch road, I'm gonna fucking wrap circles around these niggas.
Did he put out any music before that? Or no, this is gonna be his first?
I just went on YouTube right now. I don't see nothing.
No, eh?
Yeah.
So I guess it kind of goes into the another thing. I don't have it up here, but we were talking about it earlier this week about artists that go inside and come out, right? And if they can be relevant. And we were talking about Rowdy and Bobby, and we did talk about K Money.
Oh, I think I found it. One second. I'll
Okay.
play it here quick.
This is the snippet track.
No, this is 2014.
Okay, you know what it is? It's that nigga Butzo and Alamo. Alskino. Some ton of motherfucking track. No, got that money. Living funny. This how we do it, man. Hit y'all niggas.
The niggas bed.
This is BFR
Don't
Bundog?
love these bitches, don't care who they are. That's
what it says on the YouTube here.
Yeah, man. Like the motherfucking
Jiggy.
But the cops on the block, we don't stop getting money. Just first fix, we got.
This is Jiggy.
That's from the Styles PB. Okay, yeah. I don't know. That sounds super old though.
Yeah. You can tell that's that old school Toronto.
Yeah,
flow.
yeah.
That's that. Oh yeah, this is Toronto. That's that. You know, when you back in the day when you heard Toronto music, you'd be like, yeah. This is from Toronto. Like you just knew right away.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter the beat or whatever. You heard a nigga rapping, you knew he's from Toronto.
But I heard the snippet. The snippet sounds way hotter than. What
Oh
it
yeah.
used to, right?
Yeah.
So
So, I guess kind of coming off it. Well, you obviously said you think he could work. I think so too. I like the sound of that snippet and everything that they have going on. I think he'll be able to fit in well. But going back to my question, do you feel like there's other Toronto rappers that went away for a long period of time, or just a decent amount of time that could actually work when they come out?
it's a sticky question because I have the answers to the questions, but I don't want to fucking offend nobody. But fuck it. I give anybody who's been away, your buzz has to be super hot. And I said this before on the We Love Hip Hop podcast. If you got 1 million+ views, then the people will still give you a chance when you touch road. But it's got to be like a 5 years bid tops.
So they can't do a 10.
No. Fam, life moves on, bro. I'm sorry. It's no disrespect. But it's like the world has moved on. You come home, you are 29, you're considered a fucking old head.
Facts. But do you think, okay, because what Guttzy was saying too with the Bobby Smurda situation is that he felt like he could only come out with like maybe 1-2 songs.
Right.
These Toronto guys, will they be able to do the same? Like the ones that are locked up, they do only have maybe 1-2 songs that hit that over the mill mark. Will they be able to come out and still do the same thing consistently, or will they just have a little buzz for like a year, if that, and then they'll just go away?
Well, that's up to them at this point too, right? When they come home, they have to like make their game plan where it's like once they start, it's just like full speed ahead. Now, I dropped one tune, disappeared for a couple of months because I had to get my shit together, and then I came back. Like niggas will forget about you, fam. Like niggas don't owe you their attention.
Because I'm looking at like Pengs and Tutu. They're the two that's coming to mind when I'm talking about this. Only because they had such a big song, and then they went inside, and then it was just like, all right, what's gonna happen now? Like K Money and them, they've been dropping. I'm trying to think. Like Bizloke has been in and out. Who knows his situation? Yeah. I'm trying to think of.
But he's a good example too. But we'll put that on the Pinterest for a second.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of some other ones that But right now, those two are the ones where I'm looking at. Like, will you guys be able to like really be as relevant? Like, will you have another hit and that's it, or will you be able to have multiple hits? Like, what's gonna happen after this?
They have to line that up. They have to make sure, right? And this is just my advice to them if they're listening or if they're watching, right? That they have a bunch of tunes ready in the fucking clip and videos so that when they do come back, they don't go away again. That's how it's got to be, right? Apparently, I think both of them are on road now, or one of them is on road. I think Pengs is on road, or Tutu.
Tutu's on road.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I was supposed to put that up, but
No,
it
was
posted. He's been posted. But Tutu's on road, so I don't know. Again, he did film a video. We're waiting for it to come out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll see what happens.
So if he's filmed a video, what I'm hoping, in my best world, right, is that he has like 4 of them in the can as well. So that when he drops that one, and hopefully he gets the place fucking buzzing off that one, he could ride it for a second, and then boom, he's got another one in the clip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then he's filming behind the scenes for the next one. And, we get to see that. And you know what I'm saying? And then it becomes a campaign. And then we're all excited to see, he's back and he's going to give us music nonstop.
Yeah, that'd be proper.
And anybody who follows that formula, who's had a big tune like these guys had before, same Bizloke, anybody, can achieve the same. You just have to come back and be back.
Yeah. Be relevant, bro. Put out music. It's the same thing like we talked about the females. Just be consistent, man.
Yeah.
Especially if you were hot, be hella freaking consistent.
Niggas will give you their ears if you already had them before.
Word.
Right? So you have the opportunity now to take advantage of that. You have a higher opportunity than the people who are actually on road the whole time.
Yep. Because these niggas are waiting for you. Now, what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
What are you gonna do? So yeah, everybody out there, well, I hope you guys hold your head. And yeah, we want to see some music. I just want to give some shout outs to Roadrunner. Roadrunner's supposed to be he's been putting out some snippets. Again, Pengs and Tutu, just all the artists that are out there that's been putting out music that got locked up. I hope you guys just get over the situation and come out with the right mindset. Yeah, I'm saying. So COVID numbers boosting like a BI. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think we touched like 2,000 plus by this morning. Yo, this thing is
2,300.
So we're really gonna hit like America numbers. We're gonna hit like maybe 3-5 grand.
Well, shit, we're the 4th largest city in North America.
This is nuts.
So why not? You know what I'm saying? We got more population than like a South Carolina or one of the little cities over there. So shit, we can do it. We could do it.
Hey, we can do it.
We could have the most COVID patients in the whole fucking nation, yo. We can do it.
But like, this is going back to the whole lockdown thing, and I know we've been talking about it for months. I had a little video. I took a little video just now of the Santa Claus parade going on. Sorry, I know it's a little deeper and going on, but Santa Claus parade is going on. How the hell is they allowing Santa Claus parade to go on when there's supposed to be a lockdown?
I seen a little girl on his lap. I'm like, were you all both tested before this happened?
yeah. Like, was he wearing a mask?
No.
What? Like this, bro? I don't get it. I don't know anymore. This is wild. This is nuts.
You never heard Santa's been deemed an essential worker?
Oh yes, Santa's an essential, but he's still gotta wear a mask. Essential worker still gotta wear a mask.
Maybe he's got the vaccine.
Yeah. He took it early. He took it early.
You know, they put aside a few for the Santas in the world.
So that brings me also to the Toronto South Detention. There's been an outbreak over there. And God only knows there's probably other outbreaks in the other jails. They're just not getting out.
Oh, for sure.
Like, people are not talking about it enough, or they don't want to put it in the news, or you know what I'm saying? So that's been nuts, fam. Like, what do they do? How do they talk to people? Like, how do you deal with, because you're quarantined already because you're not going anywhere, but you don't know who's sick, you don't know who's getting it. Are the guys being tested? Like, is that going to be a mandate now that all inmates have to be tested before they come in? Like, what's going on with that? Do you know anything? Have you heard anything? And pretty quick, can we make a phone call?
What? Sure.
You want to make it off your phone, or can I make it off mine?
I can make the call. Where you want to go?
Call Herc. I want to see what Herc's take on this.
Just do an impromptu phone call in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, fam. Why not? We uncut.
Yeah, it's crazy because I think a lot of the times it's the guards that are bringing it in my opinion. Because if you're bringing in an inmate, aren't you COVID testing them?
Yeah.
So then it wouldn't.
Well, I don't know. They should be, but I don't know if they are.
Let's see what Herc says.
Hello.
Yo, Herc, you're on the pod right now on 6 Views Uncut.
Uncut.
Guttzy got a question for you.
All right.
So, yo, Herc, you've been seeing what's going on. Well, shout yourself out really quick. PK Herc in the building. Paul Bunyan. But yeah, so you heard what's been going on with the Toronto to South detention stuff, right? The outbreak.
Last week I heard something, but yeah, a couple weeks back actually. But yeah, you're telling me something that's going on, a fresh outbreak.
Yeah. So Friday was just saying something that he feels like it's probably the guards that are bringing it in. I don't know if you like.
Who else would be bringing it in?
Well, maybe the inmates, some of the inmates that are coming in, right? But that's true.
Well,
like
let's think about it like this. They don't have the space to quarantine people, right? I would assume they don't have the space to quarantine new inmates for 14 days or 10 days or whatever it is to make sure. And are they really testing people?
That's what I was asking as well. Like, are they testing people?
Right?
Yeah, are they testing people on the way in? Because if they are, then that's the process of elimination. Then it has to be the guards.
But if they're not testing and people are coming in and bringing it in, how are they supposed to stop it? Like, what can they do? There's nothing they can do. You know, they don't give a fuck. I posted something about this in my stories, and one of the comments I got back is, if you do the crime, do the time.
Wow.
Like, that has nothing to do with the situation of well-being and not catching this supposed virus. You understand what I'm saying? I feel maybe they should let people out that are non-violent offenders, give them some ankle bracelets and send them home. That's what I feel like they should have did from day one. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people on theft charges, weed charges, you know, like stuff like that. Non-violent, like drug offenders and stuff like that. Why you holding them? Oh, I know why, because it's a check.
Facts.
But yeah, at the end of the day, it's fucked up because they don't care about you when you're in jail. If you can't, your last step is the ombudsman, and if you can't get a hold of the ombudsman, if the ombudsman ain't checking for you, you're done for. You're fucked.
That's a fact.
Nah, you're speaking facts, brother.
Well, shit, man.
Yeah, thank you for that. We just wanted to get your little opinion on that, because I know you're very intact with what's going on, and especially with what's going on in there.
I'm just seeing, like, you know, jail is jail. It's fucked up for anybody who's in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially during this time where, like, there was an outbreak on a range, and it's like, what are you doing to separate people? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, it's the worst place to be right now. As far as I'm concerned.
Fact. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Like, it's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, just and if you haven't been up to news, I know you guys are up to news, but people that haven't been up to the news in the last couple of weeks, a lot of people are going to jail.
On top of that,
a lot of rage and stuff like that. Like, yeah.
That's just that's just a festering battleground. Just imagine there's no fresh air, there's no sunlight. You're locked in a fucking cell with maybe one or two people already, where the cell is only designed for one person other than yourself. So 2 people in a cell, but you can have 3 people in a cell. I don't know how the South is. I'm just talking about my own experiences when I was incarcerated in Don Jail. Don Jail doesn't exist anymore. I haven't seen the South, thank God. Knock on some wood. You understand what I'm saying? But these guys, yeah, like, if the conditions are anything like, even Mimico, for example, Mimico was a dorm where you have 50 men in a room.
It's crazy.
2 feet to your right or your left is another bunk bed. You understand what I'm saying? And you're in that dorm where you go to the TV room. So it's like, it's not nice. There's no such thing as social distance.
Facts.
Right? And like hygiene. The hygienic part, to keep clean. Hygiene, yes, thank you, Guts. Hygiene is like, they'll lock man in their cell for a week, bro, and only the quarter man is getting out, and that's only to hand out foods and maybe get a phone call in, and then, you know, not to be rude, but the quarter man is going to be selfish because he's out of the cell. He's walking around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a whole lot of fuckery that goes on.
And only certain men get to be that, yo. You gotta have that status.
So could you imagine the guy that's down in cell by the last cell by the shower?
Well, they don't got that anymore. It's Octagon.
But I'm just talking, like I said, I'm talking about experience from the Don. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just down there at the bottom of the range where there's nothing, it's cold. You know, that's like you know how it goes. For people that were inside, they know exactly what I'm talking about. It's nothing nice. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I feel if they're non-violent and it's like something petty, yo, let them go with an ankle monitor.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
But maybe people can't afford the ankle monitor too, right?
That's definitely another reason.
Yeah.
So it's a double-edged sword, right?
But yeah, man.
What are they gonna do? House all the sick people in one unit? Like, could you imagine now? If the hospitals are overwhelmed, the jails are overwhelmed in their flipping medical range.
Oh yeah.
Right? There's probably not even a medical range no more. There's probably just man on the range sick in their cell, confined to their cell. Oh, what? The 2 men are sick? Okay, put them together. That's how I could see them doing.
Yeah, we gotta
hurting people that are not sick together and hurting sick people together, because that's just how fucked up jail is.
definitely gonna tap in some more to these guys inside and figure out any way like we can try and help them, or any way anybody can help them. You set up something and you just find out even if they're getting tested. That's another thing too. But
Facts.
yeah, man, Herc, thank you. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. You guys do your thing.
All right, we seeing you
you
this week. We seeing you this week.
Yeah, I'll be in the spot this week.
Like
I said, emergency surgery last week.
All right, don't know.
Don't fuck with your teeth, people.
Facts.
All right, you done know, King.
All right, you guys have a good one.
All right, don't know.
Bless.
All right, bless.
Paul Bunyan, PK Herc, and yeah, man, I just hope the man them inside just be safe, man, and just I don't even know, just try and be safe the best way you can in there.
Facts.
That's just it. Last little few things I got here in the news. Hancho Hoodlum, he got arrested. I didn't hear why or anything like that, but
it was apparently, well, not apparently, it says allegedly for a shooting. From what I seen on Keep 6 Solid.
God damn, Hancho.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I hope that's those news is false, and I hope you hold your head, my G, if the news is false.
Yeah, man, we have a classic interview with him on our channel right here. So let me see. Free Toronto's very own Hancho Hoodlum. He was arrested and charged for an alleged shooting incident.
Damn, man. Well, at least it's alleged.
Yeah. So, yeah, he was very entertaining online, fam.
Yeah, he was. Even in the documentary that he was in with you there that they just released recently, the
Retort to Toronto's part 4.
Yeah, he got a bunch of memes on him from that too. His laugh, his friggin' funny laugh.
Yeah. Shout out to M-Works for that too.
Yeah, shout out M-Works. Yeah, big up. Well, not big up, but hold your head, Hancho, I guess.
Yeah.
Last little thing we got here. Chromazz' 2 little offsprings.
You got the twins that I've been seeing floating around online.
Yeah. Shout out to Straight Out of the Six. I've been seeing them on Straight Out of the Six's page. Do you have their thing? You want me to put it up here? Because I got the video here.
I'm pulling it up I'm pulling up their Instagram right now. I found them.
Okay.
Yeah, we were scrolling and noticed that we got posted and roasted, but my mind on the motive. How you hating on my car when you watching from afar, talking about my money dress? I ain't here to impress, trying to knock me down. Say I'm from a different town. Why you trying to clown? From the west, not the east, speaking on some Easter beach. I be smoking on my leaf while you play me on.
Let's go.
Yeah, we were scrolling.
Okay.
So you're feeling that?
I ain't mad.
Yeah, B. Like when people were saying, "Oh, this is Chromazz, his offspring," and da 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 da. I'm like, I don't know. Still, they can rap.
I'm going on their page right now. So, Alisa is one of them right here. Sweetheart. She's not following back, so she's not getting no blood clot follow right now.
Should listen.
Let me see what I got. I'm on their YouTube channel. I'm clicking the link in the bio.
Okay. Look at that.
Episode 3, Studio Pranks. Episode 2, Freestyle Competition. I Don't Want to Fall in Love, Deuces. So it's Deuces is the name of the group.
Okay. Deuces.
Fact check Rick in the motherfucker.
I don't want to fall in love with you. I don't want to do it, baby. I don't want to fall in love with you. I don't want to fall in love. Making a fool. I don't know. Is it me or is it you? Baby boo, tell me the truth. I fuck with you. I like you to the end of it. Put away.
Okay, so that's them.
You wasn't ready for that. Wait, like, the singing, I didn't mind the singing.
It's all right.
I didn't mind the singing. It was all right.
So what's your question, Guts?
Can they work?
I read the fucking notes here. Isn't it something about Chroma's offspring? Will they work?
Will they work?
Okay, I thought in my brain. No, you know what my brain is thinking?
What is your brain
from
thinking?
the post? Are they the next Chromazz?
Are they? Well, that's why I said Chromazz is offspring, right?
Yeah,
because that's what I was hearing a lot of. These are Chromazz' offspring.
Well said, Guts. Well said. Because they ain't taking her spot. And then, and let me say again, we don't work for fucking Chromazz, so you guys can relax in the comments. All right. However,
I don't know about Friday, but Friday speaks for himself.
I get no checks, no transfers, nothing from Chromita. However, if they want to be the next ones, they got to be as consistent as her.
Fact.
That's it.
And they're getting the buzz, so let's see what they're gonna do 2021.
They're two baddies that are rapping. This is,
and they're gonna get hated on for that. That's a downfall right there. Oh, they're bad. That's the only reason why you guys are talking about them.
Yeah, but they're also gonna get noticed in the first place because they're women who rap. And we're not gonna go over the little rant that I was having before we got on air.
Yo, you know what? We got some time.
We got time?
We got time.
Just because you're a woman who raps doesn't automatically give you a fucking pass to be good.
Facts.
Okay? You still have to be good.
Mm-hmm. Just because you're rapping on a hip-hop beat doesn't mean you're good.
And people will be like, well, Chromazz isn't good, fucking Chromazz is trash, and all that shit that people say. She's improving, but besides that, she's consistent.
And she's working harder than everybody else.
Right, so that's why she's in everybody's face, whether you like her music or not. But without that, you better be fucking good.
Facts.
If you want to get real love, because I'll see people in the comments being like, oh, fire, fire, fire on something that I'm like, that's all right.
Yeah.
But they're just giving all these fire emojis because it's a woman.
Yeah. And
right?
it's not Chromazz.
Yeah.
It's somebody else to big up. Oh, it's not Chromazz? Okay, fire. This is what we need. This is what we want in the industry. This is whatever.
Enabling.
Facts.
Participation prize giving ass niggas. You don't get a fucking prize for participation. You get a prize for fucking winning.
Too many participation ribbons given out. They're giving out way too many of those.
Oh, you're a girl and you rapped today. Yes, let's give you some props. No, but are you good?
Facts. Are you consistent?
Yes.
Are you even working hard? Another thing here. When do rappers got to give it up, fam?
Don't ask me that.
Nah. When do some of you guys got to give it up, fam?
Okay, so I'm a rapper who I retired at 43.
And that's a good, sorry to cut you, that's a good word too. You retired. So technically you're not, could come back out.
No, I plan not to come back out because I, in my opinion, am too old to come back out with shit. And if I do, I'm going to be trying to hit niggas my age. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to come back and be like, yo, I'm going to take over the city. Like, no, fuck.
So then, okay, so what did it take you to say, yo, I'm gonna retire? Because there's a lot of niggas your age, probably even older, that are still trying to get somewhere. And like they still feel like they're gonna get to Drake's position. And they're not.
I've been blessed because I started a fucking network.
But what made you I'll save that for the interview actually. Okay, so how do you, as an artist, for somebody else, can you give advice? When should these guys give it up?
35.
So I got a few years left.
If you didn't make $1 million off of rap at the age of 35, then go put on your son. Because you probably got one at this point. Or quit rap, reinvest your money into something else. Because it obviously did not work for you. Because past 35, if you're not trying to hit an audience in that age bracket, you're not going to fucking make it.
You're not. But there's guys past 35.
Like if you want to hit the 19-year-olds, then you're shooting the wrong fucking bullets, my G.
Yeah, it goes back to the enabling.
Now you're going to get niggas fucking pissed off at me, bro.
I don't care. Yo, it's real. It's real. If you are, I wouldn't say 35. I'll give it like 38, maybe.
30 fucking 5.
Yeah, I'll give it 38. Gutzy's a little bit nice. I'll give you like the extra little 3 years. But yeah, 2021, we got to stop enabling our brethren that are rapping and they're like 45. Niggas, It's not gonna happen. Put somebody else on, bro.
Unless you're trying to
Put
just
somebody
hit,
else.
like if you're not trying to make the music that like the new style of music, right? And you're like, I'm just gonna stay in the boom bap lane and get all the, because like you can make money in your 30s and 40s from rap if you're trying to get to the right demographic. The heads that are your age who appreciate that type of that type of shit. Look at Benny, all those guys, they're hitting the people who are younger as well as the older demographic. But they know that they want those people.
Now, it's funny you said Benny, because you'll have people that will throw that as an argument like, well, they've been rapping for 15 years and whatever, and they finally got their break. So why should I stop?
Them niggas was making some money before they fucking really got on, too. Independently, not just off of fucking hair on and shit like that.
They were making music money.
Yeah.
Independent music money. They were still working and hustling and building a fan base.
Niggas was making hundreds of thousands of dollars, getting chains and all that off their music money. Before they were known. If that is you, then continue your fucking job. If you listen, I've made more money podcasting and fucking doing content than I ever made for 20 years of rapping.
Listen, I'm not even talking about that because I don't make no money off the podcast, eh? I do this shit for fun.
Stop lying.
I do this shit for fun. Don't listen to Friday, eh? I do this shit for fun, my nigga. I don't make no money potting.
Lie, tell.
We potting for fun to give y'all niggas content. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends to tell your friends, repost, share, and all that.
And I'm not saying that like we're rich off of potting and shit like that, but we actually, we get transfers, we see some money making content.
I don't see nobody. I don't know what Friday's talking about. This is pure entertainment for you guys, the people.
Shout out to our sponsors.
Shout out to our sponsors, Sovereign, Pretty Much Blunted.
Look at all the free drip that you wearing. You know what I'm saying? Ask Guttzy when the last time he bought some fucking drip for all the shit he be wearing on camera. Don't fucking get me started.
Let's cut to a break. Let's cut to a break. Uncut.
All right. You ready?
Who's this?
Hang it's only real to stay
around.
Lighter.
Episode 29. Yo, like back-to-back weeks. I'm really excited right now. I got major interviews that I wanted to do. Really quick. Just big up the man them right now in the building, bro. Spengs, Lil Bucky, MoBands.
Yeah.
You guys have any quick shout-outs?
Fuck,
shout out to Mandem.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mandem. Shout out all the rappers. Shout out my dog Chicks, my dog Slime, Jizzle, Shrev, the whole gang. We're going crazy this year.
Yes.
The whole family. It's not even a gang thing. It's our family.
It's our family. Tell them again.
I like that. It's a family thing. Yeah. Who's your shout outs?
My shout out, same thing. My family, my father, protect me. Don't know.
Real talk.
And then free Nobs.
Free Nobs.
Free Nobs.
Free Q.
No cap.
Oh, we gonna get into that.
Free the Mandem, man. Shit's hot.
Smangs.
We get it later?
You got any last shout outs?
Shout out all the Mandem. Shout out No Questions. Shout out Richard Regardless. Shout out IYC. Shout out the Bob.
In your city.
Well, yes, man. Thank you guys for coming through, fam. Like I said, I've been looking forward to this. Be like, woo. How's everybody's mental health, bro? During COVID and all this crazy shit that's been going on.
COVID's nothing, man.
No, to fake us.
I'm at the tipping edge still. Going God, I was in jail for COVID.
As a mental health?
Yeah, my thing. Niggas are going mad.
So, talk to me about that really quick. Sorry to cut you guys because we were talking about that earlier in the freaking show, like the outbreak that was going on in the South Detention. So, talk to me. How was that? Like,
I wasn't in the South Detention, but I was where I was though. It was mash up. Like, the conditions are strict. Like, They were trying to put mans on lockdown 21 hours a day, only 3 hours on the range for a phone call in a shower. So niggas are going crazy.
I remember that shit. You're on
See
the
what I'm
phone
saying?
telling me that.
And before I cut, the last week before I cut, a Mayu called out, balled out like he's sick, and they quarantined the man in COVID lockdown. 3 days, no shower, nothing. I'm kicking off my door, telling him call the sergeant, getting at the guards, screaming at them, telling them run up. Yo, bros, he knows how the man them do, fam. We man them will rush the guards, fam. It's not a game. Fam. It's no joke thing. Mad people, please.
Yo, so were they getting people checked? Like, were the man them getting checked?
Yeah, but man them are refusing, cause what the fuck? Why are you locking us down? Cause the man's already gone. See what I'm saying?
Put the ash over here.
Yeah, my bad. But so were you checking you guys like for COVID testing and all that? Like they were checking the inmates or not? They weren't giving you guys testing.
Nah, not regular. No, they're not doing that. Fam, they don't give a fuck, my nigga. You think the government cares about you?
Nah, I know they don't. But you know what? I'm just trying to. I'm letting the people that watch understand because they don't understand, right?
Yeah,
they don't know the ins and outs of that lifestyle. They probably just hear about it and think it's like how it is on TV or some shit, right?
They don't know that the government don't care.
Yeah,
they don't know the conditions in there.
Exactly.
Once you've been through that quarantine on the road, is none.
You know what I mean? Facts. So yo, let's get into this music wise. I'm gonna get into you in a second, but I wanna get on MoBands and Lil Bucky. Growing up, both of you guys, like, tell me, like, where was the start for you guys? Like, growing up, where did you grow up?
Us meeting each other?
No, just personally, each other for like, where did you start? Let's just get with Bucky first.
Yeah.
Like, where did you grow up?
I grew up in the hood. Fuck.
Okay.
Olive Drive to Kipling, yeah. All the way Panorama, yeah.
Okay.
All the man them, you know.
Grab a shit.
How was it like growing up with you? Like, not to get too personal, but like the family. Did you have the mom and dad in the household?
Obviously, it's the same thing. Man, don't grow up in the Western, so you just live with your dukes, you know. You probably see your pops on the weekend.
If you're lucky. If you're lucky.
Nah, I fuck my pops still, you know. Every weekend, you know, I make sure you make time for us most times, you know.
Okay. What's your background, if you don't mind me asking?
Like, I'm fucking Jamaican and West Indian.
Okay.
Like, you know.
So
in yard, they call my pops Indian. Shot man, you know.
Oh, okay, because he had that Indian look.
Yeah.
Shut up, pops, man.
So what about you, Dad?
Me? Fuck.
To the mic.
You know where I'm from. I've been on Olive my whole life, you know what I'm saying? Straight out the hospital. Started rapping probably like grade 7. I was writing a 1-2. I didn't even know I was rapping at these times. I was just rhyming, you know?
Okay.
Just trying to rhyme in things. And then my cruddy just told me, yo, my big bro is like, yo, you could do this shit. Just keep going with it. I'm here today.
What about
you? Yeah. I remember that. The fucking MoBands. I need MoBands.
Yeah.
That was the first big freestyle song.
I remember bumping that in the hallways.
It's the first thing I recorded.
Okay. And when was that? Back in grade 7, you said?
No. I didn't record probably till like after grade 7. I was just writing. And then I went to Somalia for a year. Came back, and that's when I came. So
I remember that. This guy went MIA, my nigga. Niggas are trying to find this guy. This guy is nowhere to be found.
So yeah, you know, I just started rapping and shit and walk like.
So what were you listening to being like you're Somalian? What were you listening to growing up in a Somalian household?
My Dukes was obviously listening to her tracks, you know, in the living room when she's cooking or cleaning or whatever, you know. But me personally, I was listening to Nipsey Hussle. That's what I was listening to off of Young. My bro, when I was in Somalia, I didn't have no music, and then my bro left me a laptop with the marathon. The marathon continues, and I was just bumping, and that's what made me want to rap.
Okay, so there wasn't no like Somalian rappers or anybody like that out at those times?
No, I wasn't bumping no Mali music.
No? What about now? Any Mali music you bumping now? Well, other than like yourself and shit, but is there anybody in like Somalia we should look out for?
You're talking straight Mali, like?
Yeah, straight Mali.
I don't listen to.
What about you, Bucky? What were you listening to growing up?
Fuck, I was listening to everything. Gucci Man, The Trap House, Young Jeezy, Jada Kiss, fucking 50, everything.
When did you start rapping? Like, when did you start really taking it serious, getting into the boot?
Like, probably when I took it serious. When I first started rapping, when I was little, like probably like 9, 10, around them times.
Yeah.
Well, now when I really started taking it serious when I was like 16, no, 17.
And what did you remember like the first song that you did in the booth?
Yeah, I remember one toast still.
Was it trash or was it?
It's whatever still.
Yeah.
One of the thing, you know? Yeah.
All right. And it's Spengs now. How was it like growing up for you?
Growing up for me, you know, a lot of reggae in the house. I'm an OG, so my mom, she played a lot of reggae, but she introduced me to a lot of rap music too, right? My aunts, you know.
Okay.
My dad was a reggae singer, so he did some DJing.
Jeez.
You know, got it from him.
What about Toronto artists? Like, you guys had any Toronto artists that influenced you?
Noble. My dog Noble, Freak Nobes.
Hey.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah?
He's in the city, yeah. There's a 1, 2 youths to the music thing. Youths do their thing still, you know?
Okay.
Okay, what do you mean by like the inspire? Yeah, there's some rappers in the city that are hard, no doubt. But
Well, even like more like, I guess back in the day with growing up, maybe you had the Chaclairs, Cardinals. Who else? I guess you kind of Bishop and them guys
Yeah,
there.
they never listened to that.
Nah, you guys weren't really.
They're listening to Nobes.
Yeah, Noble.
Real shit.
So talk about let's get into that Noble, because you guys mentioned him a lot. Like, what was his influence to you guys musically?
Musically, it was an example.
To the mic if you can. Sorry.
It was an example.
Pull it up. You could pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up, please.
There you go.
Yeah, that's better. It was an example, you know, so that somebody from your ends is like, you know what I'm trying to say, they can actually make it happen. So it's like when you're listening to his music, it's more like, you know, it's motivation.
Yeah, he has a tune. Which one is it? You could make it anywhere if you can make it on my black car.
Yeah,
You know,
real shit.
Think about the album.
So do you guys ever see like the Hood Chronicles and the what is the other ones? Savages from the 6? Have you guys ever seen that?
Savages from the 6.
Savages from the 6, and like they do like the documentaries on the hoods, and they do like they pick different artists.
I watch some of those. Yeah.
What do you guys take on that?
I just think it's a lot of, I don't know. Personally, I don't know nobody's stories, so I can't say what's real and what's not. But that just goes in the same vein of bloggers. Bloggers, they say anything. They read comments. They read anybody's comments.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody with 0 followers, and then they go off that. So I can't, I can't take none of that serious.
No mind to that shit, to be honest.
Nah. What about us? Oh, because we're media too, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's certain things we should probably not speak about? Because it's hard when you have artists that...
Yeah, because when things that's being said in like comments and so forth, it's like, why build on that? What's the source of that? See what I'm saying?
Just leave the fucking media and the streets in the streets. It's 2 different things. See what I'm saying?
But it's hard when you're artists. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're an artist, we gotta talk about, because you know what I'm saying? We give, like, if you drop a song, we're gonna talk about you. Especially if you drop a dope song, we're gonna talk about you, right? Good or bad. Even if you get signed, we're gonna talk about you. Yeah. Unfortunately, the negative too. If you do something negative, we kind of gotta talk about you too.
Yeah, artists have to be accountable for what they're doing too as well.
Yeah,
no doubt.
People are always gonna be talking about it. It is how it is. You just, you can't really feel offended or any type of way about it. It's just people are gonna talk about it. People are gonna hate. People are gonna go show love. It's just how it goes,
True. Another thing I want to get at you at. So I made a comment on Toronto rappers. I believe it was earlier this year or last year. And I said, like, I'm not too sure. I was like, yo, MoBands is probably the hottest artist coming out of Rex. And you made a comment back like, yo, not from Rex.
Probably is the hardest.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
I didn't say probably. I said yes. But, yeah, you said you're not from Rex. Do you want to maybe expand on that more, or kind of...
I'm from Olive. I'm trying to say it's in Rexdale, but I don't claim Rex. I don't fuck with those other guys.
From the north side.
Okay.
Of Rex, north side. Olive, Kipling Ave.
All right.
So he's just telling you where he's from,
No, that's facts. I hear that. So shoot, you guys weren't any of you guys weren't you didn't go to Dubai, eh?
No.
Nah, shit. So I I gotta skip that one then. I guess I'll ask if Slime comes true.
My dog Slime was out there.
Yeah, shout out Slime. Do you feel like, I guess Olive, doesn't get enough love in the music?
We're the most hated, hands down.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Hands down, the most hated.
Okay. Why is it like that? Why are you guys the most hated? Or why do you think you're the most hated?
I don't know.
I don't know, because I think you guys have dope music. I will say one thing. I always complain about this. I don't think you guys are as consistent. I don't think like the tracks are there. Maybe that's not your plan. Maybe you guys have like a different plan.
Definitely.
But other than that, you guys drop dope fucking music. So is that maybe an issue? Maybe it's consistent. Maybe you guys just need to bang you up with tunes, albums, EPs, or maybe that's not the plan.
That's exactly what it is. I'm telling you right now. Once all the man start dropping music, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. The amount of rappers we have, the amount of
good rappers.
Yeah, beer, these niggas are garbage, but
Garbage,
they're super clouded up. They're fam, the man them know, fam. They're garbage, like they're compost. They're not even garbage. Like, you know the shit you turn garbage into? Fam, they're mashed up, but they're clouded up. So, like, yo, they get everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a mad thing still.
So is that the reason why? Because you guys are just not like about the
I don't know.
cloud or
Still.
shit like
I don't
that?
know why it's like that. But
Nah,
fuck,
it's
it is
just
what it is.
the man haven't been consistent. It's true. It's not, you know what I'm trying to say?
100%.
Yeah,
it's true. So once the man
don't have music, man have a lot of music, a lot of good music, man haven't been consistent, but it's what changed.
So why haven't you guys been putting it out? Personal reasons, I guess?
Yeah, just life, you know.
Life. That's cool. That's cool.
No, but you guys are about to get a lot of music soon. You know what I'm trying to say? So you guys just wait on that. Stay tuned.
Okay. The first time I heard about you had like, I guess your song was like on a feature on Bucky's track.
Nah, it's the Warriors track.
The first time I dropped the track?
Or I get you
First time you heard it.
The first time I heard about
it was Wizzy. It was me and Broski.
Because you guys had a track together before, right? Yeah. Sorry, whatever you did there, that was better. I tried to cut you. But the first time I heard about you guys had a track together before.
Yeah.
Wizzy.
That's what it was, Wizzy?
Yeah.
Okay. So talk about that track. Like, how did that track come together?
Yo, I remember that day. Wizzy.
Oh, yeah. Man, can't even talk about that stuff. That's how long day.
It's an uncut.
Yeah, I can't even talk about that one there.
Still. You have to cut that part out still. But yeah.
What?
Holy.
Jeez. Okay. Another question.
You could just say it. We're making the rap as the shit's happening. Like, the shit's like, you know what I'm trying to, there's no cap in it. Put it that way.
Say less. All right. The another video that you got super freaking popular for was Murder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, was that shit planned with the friggin' my boy pining home girl in the next building?
No.
Like,
fam, you think that shit was planned?
I don't know.
No,
Like,
are you crazy?
What's
We're
the
there.
odds?
Fam,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. What's the odds? Like, what the fuck?
That's how you
That's
know it's
the lyric that just before the scene came, it was just went with it.
Shawty was saying, beat up. Nah, bitch, I'ma murder you. I was like,
yeah.
I'm there. We're shooting the vid or whatever. I'm shooting the scene. And then Cody's like, yo, your man's fucking a Shotty. Then we look and we take it in. I'm like, yo, get that on camera. Get that on. And then boom. And we just kept it going.
So, sorry. The perv in me wants to ask, like, did the man, like, finish, like...
Yo, fire, yo, big man, how you deal with me? What's wrong with this guy?
It's on my show's uncut, fam. I don't know if, like, you guys put the man on cam, so you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I don't think nobody watched nothing. They just continue the video shoot.
Right,
yeah, it was just one of those. Do we notice? Then we kept it moving.
Say less. Fuck, Simon's not here, so I can't ask him one question. Do you have any features coming up?
Features with who?
Anybody in general. Like, you have any people that you're working with, or anybody you would like to work with?
I have some features coming up with my dogs. All like, yo, the amount of music the man them have. We have some bangers, and it's a lot of the niggas. Some of you guys don't even know like that. And they're good rappers. Like when I say good rappers, like they make genuine good music. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking like drill. Like they have melodies. You know what I'm trying to say?
Some people think because they're just your friends. Some people just tell their friends they're good and they're not good. It's not that situation.
We were just talking about that. We gotta stop enabling certain whack artists for 2021. B. We gotta.
So wait, hold on. Nah. I have a question for this guy now.
Okay.
We're no questions still. This is not even a question. This is just a fucking. Let's play a little game still. Take this in. So what artists do you think are whack in the city? I want to hear this still.
You gotta give me no.
I want to hear this.
I'll give you one.
I'll give you. I don't want to say no names still. I'm not a no name guy, but.
This guy's play chess, not checkers. You give me one, I'll give you one.
An artist in the city that should probably stop rapping.
I'm blessed.
Let me think on that. I'll think on that and I'll give you an answer by the end of the show. On camera, I'll give you an answer.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, you just threw me the fuck off. I'll give you a question that we asked all the anybody that comes on the show this question. The gun violence in the city, right? Crazy, going nuts. Can you guys give us maybe something that could help bring it down? Because we know obviously it's not gonna stop.
To be honest, I don't think this shit will ever stop. It's just the way the world's set up and shit. For
me to make it stop, I could
not stop, but how can we bring it down though? There must be something that we could do to bring it down in some way.
Give the youths their money.
The government needs to fund the
give these youths an opportunity.
Yep.
There's no
the troubled areas. And give them some opportunity to do stuff, give them things to do, keep them busy.
Niggas ain't got shit to do. Niggas just on the block chilling, coming up with devious shit to do, like ways to make a change. Like, it's like fuck. You show these kids a way from young, maybe should have changed, but at the same time, like blood has been spilt, right? So it's like once it's hard to just let it go.
Yeah. That's you think that's the biggest issue? Like once blood spills, you can't get over that.
If someone shoots your homie, you allowing it?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's deep. So do you think we gotta go younger? Do you think instead of like reaching out to teenagers, we gotta go to like maybe the younger youth and get at them when they're a younger age before they're able to actually get into like the actual fuckery?
Yeah, because that's what builds them as a person. They're young, what they soak up, what they learn, right? So if a youth's around a bunch of shit when he's young, then that's gonna be the shit he's on when he's older.
Fact.
Yeah, like you have to invest in the young kids. You have to invest in them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't invest in them,
100%.
They're gonna find things to do.
No, that's 100.
That's true.
That's 100.
For my nigga, for kids, youth's gonna do what he wants to do. See what I'm saying? No one's not always gonna be with him 24/7. See what I'm saying? So only God knows. See what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Okay. That's a dope answer from everybody. Spengs, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Noble. His situation was like very obviously public to everybody. Do you think there's a way artists they're obviously targeted, right? Do you think there's a way for artists to, because he's a big artist, I'm trying to get the proper wording out for it. But you just think that there's a way that they shouldn't be just targeting them off lyrics alone? Because it's like, are you gonna just pick out every artist from their lyrics and what they say? It's just like
I'm hearing a few different people have lyrics have been used against them in court. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of genres that have they depict things that they would consider criminal. See what I'm saying?
But only in rap.
But only in rap, because it's where it's from, right? It's from where they don't care about the hood, right? So it's a harsh reflection of what they don't want to see that. See what I'm saying? And they're not really hearing and listening to the lyrics. You see what I'm saying? Even when he said, when Noble said he's trying to make it out his block, he's trying to make it out. See what I'm saying? That in itself, it sounds hard, you know, it's like, it's a cry for help at the same time. See what I'm saying? If you break it down, like in many of these great artist lyrics, you break down that type of stuff, you know, they have that in some university classes with Tupac and so forth. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's just, it changes now. The music changes, you know? The sound changes. See what I'm saying? But it's the same thing. They're saying the same thing. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
What's good? Oh, you got something for more? All right, so we finally got Mr. Hibachi.
Come on, I'm saucy.
Big slime in the building.
Come on.
Finally, man. You good, my G?
Come on, I'm blessed. It's about time you had the man on the show.
Yes,
man.
bro. I've been saying it, like, you
it's
know what I'm saying?
Time, man. It's long overdue, brother.
So I gotta get to some questions that I have for you. Actually, really quick, you got shout outs? Anybody want to big up really quick?
Just shout out to all the real niggas and shout out to my dogs. You know what I'm saying? 2C6, you know? That's what it is, man.
All right. So, what the hell were you out in Dubai for, my G? I see you stunting out there.
The Dubai, like,
yeah,
the lifestyle. Fuck, just living life, bro. Fuck, just doing shit niggas can't do, fam, and living my life, brother.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Was that your first time out there?
Yeah, it was my first time still.
Okay, so
it was lit. I didn't want to fall back.
I know those ones. Can you talk about maybe some of the other stuff you're not like anything crazy, but parties? Maybe you went. I think I popped up a picture of your live. Sorry if I don't want to get too yeah, you're on like a boat or some shit.
Every day.
Girls are wilding.
Every day is a party, brother. We don't sleep out there. The dogs in my store there right now, they don't even sleep.
Okay.
They just party hard, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. And I seen other Toronto artists, like there's a bunch of artists out there. Were you able to link up with anybody else out there?
Fuck, all of the fucking artists, I guess.
Okay.
Like, fuck, Benji, shout out my dog. Fucking BFR, Bundog. Fuck. Of course, Dino from fucking UK.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want to.
So, actually, it's funny you said BFR Bundog, because we were actually talking about him in our news story earlier. Like,
yeah.
So is he next up? Like, is he coming? Like, did he?
I got some heat forward and still.
Yeah.
Some heat forward and but say that for another day, right?
Yeah. Say less, man. Also, you had a track with J-Nee.
Yeah, Drift and Slide.
Man.
Hello tape.
Killer tape.
Killer tape. How did that connection happen? How did you link up with him?
Fuck, we're all in BC. And fuck, you already don't know, like, it's mutual, right? Both sides, right? And fuck, we just sparked. Fuck, I'm saying real recognize real. And then we just did some shit. Me and him swish. Went to the studio. It was really not even like, we didn't even put no effort into the track, literally. Not even into the video. Like,
yeah.
We just heard the beat, boom. Yeah, that was the first word that he said. And after I'm like, yeah. And I just came on it with the first, I got a glizz and it's fresh out the box. And then from there, that just sparked everything for the whole track. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I just changed the tempo for everybody, right?
Okay. And you didn't get no backlash for doing that song, that feature? No, that's good.
No, I didn't.
That's good. We were
talking. You asked that if there's like there's controversy.
Yeah, you know, just how the city is. Not you know how
the city's the city, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas are gonna hate regardless.
Time to seek.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you were saying earlier.
They're gonna hate regardless.
Yeah,
like, no matter what. Like, see what I'm saying?
Fam, I had Debbie on my show last week, so I felt the hate. I felt the hate. I felt the hate.
Crazy.
Another question I was asking them earlier is the gun violence in the city, right?
Yeah.
Crazy right now. It's going nuts.
Sure.
Do you have an idea of maybe something that we can do to bring it down? Because obviously it's not gonna stop, but anything we can do to bring it down at all?
Brother, to be honest, people are gonna do whatever they want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has their mind made up whether they're gonna go do this, go do that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, some niggas just don't live for shit. That's why, like, there's bare shit going on in the city. You know what I'm saying? If niggas actually had a plan, had a vision, you know what I'm saying, and actually execute their shit, there'd probably be less violence. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
But like I said, you just have niggas in the city that are just bums, fam. Have nothing to live for. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, like, just stay out the way and just fucking do what you have to do. You know those ones?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only advice I could give to people. You know those ones?
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
So,
do you guys feel like being a rapper in Toronto is the hardest job in the world? Or the dangerous job in the world?
Toronto, maybe all over the world, maybe, but maybe not. There's a lot of more dangerous jobs out there.
You gotta talk to Mike now. Sorry.
There's a lot more dangerous jobs out there, but you know it is a dangerous job. Yeah.
When it comes to rapping, doesn't matter where you make it out of. Your city's gonna hate you the most. That's where the most hate's gonna come from, right?
Just being a celebrity, period. Somebody could make it for basketball. He has to walk around bodyguards in his own city. Right?
No, that's real.
I think there's a percentage on how many fucking all the rappers that get shot. Like majority of it's in their hometown.
Yeah, you're right.
I forgot what percentage was just that.
because they have polys.
Yeah,
You
you
know
have
what I'm saying?
polys. You don't have polys anywhere else, right? Who else is trying to get you?
Facts. Well, some of them, you have Pop Smoke that, you know, I don't know if I don't know if his situation was Polly's, but there. But then you have Nip who got right in his businesses friggin'.
So that's a prime example.
So yeah, that's true. I got your answer, Killy.
Killy?
Yeah.
Nah, he has a little wave still. Talk with a 1-2.
Yeah, you rock with Killy?
Alright, still.
I
One to
think
the
it's-
little thing still.
Killy has some good tracks.
Okay, maybe I'm a hater then, but I don't really
Maybe
feel
it's just
Killy like that.
maybe it's
I'm
just not for you. Maybe it's
yeah,
not
he's
for
not
you.
for me. I don't. I think he's overrated. I think I'm saying.
You know what it is? It's different music. It's not music you expect to hear out of Toronto, right?
No, not that.
It's probably not what you're used to.
Because okay, hold on. Maybe I might be wrong, but is Killy would have the same wave as LB? Would you say that? Or no?
Fuck. I'm not really,
Yeah, no?
I'm not even watching waves like that. But fuck.
Well, like Friday, what do you think? Oh, well, I don't know. Killy's just not my vibe.
I think
and
they
I like
said
I like Anders.
I think it's a different crowd.
So,
and Anders has a different crowd from both of them.
So I don't even bum that guy.
You don't bump? Yeah? Nah. What about females in the city? Would you guys work with any females in the city, or is there any females like that you like to reach out with? I'm always promoting the female. Them Captain Sable over here. Not saying the females are hoes. Sorry, not saying the females are hoes.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, 100%. I don't have any in mind, but yeah, for sure.
Shout out Goldie.
Goldie London. Shout out Goldie London.
Yeah, I think she's the hardest, one of the hardest shotties in the city
Yeah.
still.
Yeah?
Goldie's
Not
dope
the
still.
hardest,
Sure.
yeah.
Do you guys have any features with any females? No.
Nah, but I have one. I have one in the works still.
Yeah.
Badass Buck.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one's about to drop something soon.
Buck's nice.
Yeah. Buck
Buck's
is nice. Again, consistent. Just tell her, just drop. Oh man.
Everybody's on their job, brother.
True, but you can still put out music though.
No, for sure, she's working.
You know what I'm saying? Just to put out a freestyle, or just put out something.
I think a lot of Toronto artists are perfectionists. Because even though there's a lot out, there's a lot more that's not out that's very good. I think a lot of them are perfectionists and, maybe overthink. But talent's there 100%. Buck and Goldie definitely are the top tier in the city.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them, fam. There's new ones like I gotta bigger up Taste Stacks that's out there. She's dope. Not a goodie's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's girls that are out there. I just feel like the consistency. It's the same thing I tell, like, even with the man, I tell the man, just be consistent. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Toronto artists, you might be right. It's the perfectionist part. Could be a problem, but yeah, just put out music regardless. So yo, what did the man have next? What's coming up next for the man?
I'm working on an EP right now still.
Yeah. I have an EP coming up soon too.
Oh yeah?
I shot a video in Dubai that's going to drop 2021.
Okay.
Madness.
Madness.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah, for sure.
What about
a lot of meat. I'm gonna drop an EP for you guys 100%.
Okay.
100%. I'm gonna drop a lot of videos coming up too.
You're gonna hear music all year round. Everybody is gonna go around the clock this time.
Bucky, you too?
Fuck, you're gonna see what I'm doing. I'm not showing nobody my card. Fuck.
Yo, really quick. Y'all dudes is iced out, right? What's the most expensive thing you spent? 2020. What's the most expensive thing that you spent on? If you can talk about it.
Fuck.
Like what? What do you mean? Like most expensive item?
Item, yeah, that you bought for 2020.
A chain.
Your chain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fuck.
You don't want to put it out there?
It's crazy.
It's too much.
We're trying to talk prices, eh?
No.
You don't have to put up prices. You don't have to put up prices, but you can just say like, you know.
No.
I don't want to, you know, watch pocket or anything.
Nah.
The drip speaks for itself,
The
man.
only thing I probably buy is a pair of kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jays.
Yeah, some G's still. Went to go play ball after them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're living it? Yeah. Must be nice. All right. Question then. What's a better investment? A jewelry piece or a car?
Jewelry piece. A car depreciates.
It depends. It depends because you could get jerked for your jewelry, right? Because there's a lot of jewelers jerking a lot of these guys in the city for their jewelry, right?
I don't know about nothing about jewelry.
No,
games,
but
so,
it's
you know
like
what I'm saying? So
It depends about what you're doing. It depends
Yeah,
about
man.
your life. It depends on, there's a lot of variables on what's a better investment for you.
Yeah.
Right?
Depends if you have money to just put down, maybe.
You gotta go to the mic side.
If you have money to just put down and you buy jewelry because gold all goes up and down a lot, you know. You could resell your shit back, but cars depreciate, you know.
But
The car's gonna depreciate way more than the fucking jewelry. So you
Yeah.
might as well just get the jewelry.
No, but you know, yeah, but
the initial,
of
you
course,
know,
you have to have a car to get from point A to B. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You have to. But
are you talking like you have no car and you have a choice between car and jewelry? Is that right?
then it's a car. Yeah, obviously.
Is that a
That's an
situation you're
idiot
trying to
thing.
say?
That's a little.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
more
car.
thinking of an investment.
Oh, investment.
I'll probably get jewelry.
Is a
If
car
you're
an
gonna get
investment,
jewelry,
though?
if you're an investment,
Yeah.
Is a car
What
an
are you gonna
investment?
do? You're just
Like-
gonna buy the car and leave it there?
Yeah,
What the
that's true,
fuck?
too.
Because you know how
Can't
people like
drive
flip
that shit.
cars and shit like that. Same thing if they're flipping jewelry, right?
Yeah.
I don't know the jewelry game. I don't know much about the flipping car game, but I know like it's a thing, right? That's ain't illegal or anything either.
I have
I'm
my
talking about
family members in the jewelry game, so I know a little bit about it. You know.
leadership.
Jewelry for sure. It's not even close.
Yeah.
It's a car ain't gonna do shit. Nah.
Like I said, just go get yourself a play jig. You can't go wrong.
Exactly. Less. All right, man. Yo, we got Big Slime, Speng, Lil Bucky, MoBands. I'm gonna get 1 second and go for it. Sorry, this year. We're good. We're good.
Yep.
All right. Did you have a question, Freddie, that you wanted to throw in, or are you good?
I have no questions.
All right. So we're gonna get Uncut.
Sorry about it. I have no questions.
That's what it is.
Come on, no questions.
Hey.
Yeah, there's a fresh water for you. For the gal them that are out there, I want to know: are you guys single?
Uncut.
I'm married to the money still. Nah, but everybody has that one, you know, one shot, you know. So, yeah.
Nah,
That one
Slime's
little
not
shot.
single.
No.
Married to the money still. Shout out Curdy.
Think about it. What feels better, pussy or making money?
I have both.
It bangs still, but you get a better feeling, you know, in your heart, like, you know, you feel warm, you know, like, fuck, I just made a change.
But that one, when she gives you that 2-hand wazzle,
So what if she gives you the 2-hand wazzles and you're broke? After that, you're gonna be mash up.
Yeah, but I
That's
still
why you
feel
have to-
nice
you have
though.
to-
You know what I'm saying?
No, but you have to select the female. The female you're fucking with. You can't just fucking a broke pocket bitch. You know.
No
Because
bum ass bitches.
if she's broke, if she's not broke, she's gonna understand when you're on your grind. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna understand when you're gone doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Because she's doing her thing too.
Exactly.
That's true still.
That shit.
But yeah, so okay, you guys answer that. Yo, if there's a OnlyFans or like a sex tape or nude that you can see from somebody in Toronto, like a celebrity in Toronto or outside of Toronto, who would it be? Oh, we getting wild, my niggas. I wish they could have heard that.
I heard that.
You
Oh, yeah.
got headphones on the table.
Yeah,
repeat that
OnlyFans.
question.
So OnlyFans or like a nude, sex tape, leak, anything from a Toronto celebrity?
I'm not going on no OnlyFans because like I'm not paying this. I have no time for that.
Okay, but I have the link. So I can send you the link.
I have the
You don't have to pay.
All right, take this in. Yo, I have a question for you. I have a question for you. Take this in.
Flip the script on him.
So take this in. Say a bad bitch from the city, super bad bitch, posted a tape, but you had to pay 5 bands to see it. You'll pay to watch it?
No.
But how many niggas do you think will pay to watch it? Like a super exclusive bad bitch.
5 bands is high.
Lad, she made a tape.
Man that have money and be like, all right, I'll pay 5 bands. Nah. But they would probably pay 5 bands just to get
There's a lot of pervs with money.
Nah.
So,
But nah, I don't got
There's
5
always
bands
gonna
to be
be those
spending on
fucking
chick like that.
weirdos, but that's not gonna. A lot of niggas are like that.
Nah.
It's crazy.
My nigga, there's some niggas with some weird.
There's females in real life, man.
Yeah,
How
niggas
if
got
it's a
weird
celebrity?
fetishes, bro.
Niggas is going to Dubai. You think he has time to be going on the OnlyFans? Niggas in Dubai.
But there's somebody,
see him on the
but
boat.
there's a celebrity that you would want to see though, a lie. There's a celebrity that you would like, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing. Like, yeah, let me see what she's working with. Come on, fam, we're men, B. Like, come on.
Yo, Slime.
No.
Let me ask you a quick question.
What is
You
that?
can hear me on the thing, Gutsy?
I can hear you.
You
Yeah,
can
I
hear
can
me?
hear you.
Okay, so in Dubai,
Yeah.
it's like a dry country, no? Like they're not allowed no drinking, smoking, and
No, you could drink. You can't smoke.
Really?
Yeah,
So how
yeah,
did that?
Marsha.
How did you deal with that, fam? Because you're obviously you're chiefing down the blunt like it's nothing. So you're not like a light smoker.
Smoke by bogies.
Fuck, bare bogeys, eh?
Bare bogies.
Oh, that would be rough for me too.
But then
bro.
plus when you're drinking too, like you know when you're in the club already, you already have your weed and then you have your liquor and shit. Like, you know
I'd
what
be
I'm saying?
bored as hell because I can't. I don't.
So I
I
just
don't.
have to-
I don't,
so
I
That
don't
would
drink.
drive me crazy.
Yeah, I don't
bored.
know if I could go there still.
Because I don't drink. So imagine
Yeah.
like I can't
I'd
even
be
smoke
bored.
Be
weed.
turf, fam. I'm around bad. I don't even drink, don't smoke.
What are the hoes like out there?
Fuck, I couldn't tell you, fam. Gotta ask the niggas that were there.
Listen, I went on his
Well,
live.
you trying to catch Slime slipping?
Yo, I went on his live.
Don't
This
slip.
nigga was on the floor.
Catch this nigga slipping.
My mic's charged up now. I'm ready.
So yo, I like how no one gave me an answer though.
What?
A shanty that you guys want to see. A celebrity.
You know I'm gonna throw a news bitch in there, so whatever.
Yeah,
Nah,
this nigga
they
always
don't.
wanna see somebody from
It doesn't
CB24.
pique my interest to want to see. Nah,
Me personally, it doesn't stop.
doesn't pique my interest to want to see any of them.
Not even okay. What about the States? Not nobody in the States. Like you
There's
never had
beautiful,
somebody
listen,
growing
there's
up,
beautiful
like,
women
like,
around the world, but doesn't pique my interest to be like, oh, I want to see this, want to see that. You know, it's just been there, done that. It's just, it's not. Doesn't like. I'm trying to get money, build this empire. You know, that's what it is right now.
I thought this guy was gonna give me like a Halle Berry or something. The man just kept it straight with me. Come on, not even like growing up.
shit.
Okay, what about growing up?
I don't know about the next man.
What
can
about
answer.
growing
The
up?
next
Like
man
growing
can
up, you
answer
didn't
still.
have.
That's my answer.
Okay, but growing up, you didn't have.
Growing up,
Yeah, you
obviously,
didn't
when
have
you're
it.
growing up, you're a kid. I used to watch all the music videos and stuff. Of course, there's girls you look, say, oh, that girl looks nice. You know what I'm saying?
Can you give me one that always stood out to you?
There's a lot of them.
Yeah,
Like,
Beyonce got
hold on. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you.
Alright.
Okay, there was like when I was younger, it was Monica. There was Maya. I went to the when I was young. I went to the Beachy show. Little kid Maya was there. Who else?
Maya's a baddie even now.
Yeah, she didn't really age. She didn't really age though.
Beautiful.
Who else? I don't know. Aaliyah, yeah. Aaliyah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Anybody else? No. Nah. The money. It was the dollars.
Just dollars, fam.
Queen Elizabeth still.
Dollars.
So what you?
It's a different era too, you know, because nowadays, like, you can't expect, it's not really much classy, you know? girls out there for them to be like, you know what I'm saying? At that time, those girls carried themselves as classy, even if they weren't classy behind closed door. At least they carried themselves in public.
The bitches nowadays, they're niggas be. They're trying to fuck down the
they're not.
like,
it's not
it's
like
not flying.
nowadays. It's
crazy.
That's why the answer is like that, because they can't realistically. They can't like these girls like you can't.
So what's your biggest turn off in a female?
Low ambition.
100%.
No ambition.
No ambition.
Real shit.
If you have no ambition, fuck, bro. Shit's gonna be rough. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have a nigga that's on it and that gets it, like, you can't relate because I'm gonna always have to pick up all the pieces. You know what I'm saying? You can't have that in the household. You know what I'm saying? You have to have two of the people that are on the same shit. You know what I'm saying? At least you're taking care of your side and I'm taking care of my side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts.
That builds a powerhouse.
Facts. Anybody else? Biggest turn off from a female?
Biggest turn off. Fuck.
Nagging.
Every man hates that.
Trust me.
Yeah, but low ambition. 100%. She has no like motivation. Not trying to do shit. Like it's not gonna work.
Bucky?
Fuck. The girl thing is just fuck. The girl thing is fuck, fam.
That's not the sickest answer, bro.
You just not having.
Freddie, got any last questions for the man?
Not that I could think of offhand. You know what I'm saying? I'm very entertained by this episode, and I feel like we learned a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you for you guys coming through.
It's already done. No, yeah, boy. Yo, fair boy. This is the new IYC drip.
Okay. Watching Mangle the team.
Let them know.
So my niggas shit, you know, in your city is hard still. Fuck with it, you know.
Lucky I didn't have the bus down today.
Hey.
At the jewelers.
I gotta get mine. 2021. I'm gonna get iced up. 2021. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, pull up a thing quick, man. I'm drop a quick thing for you.
I was gonna say, you want to do that after, or you want to do it during the show?
Drop it now. Let me hear some.
All right, cool. What you want?
Acapella.
I'm the man them do the thing. I'm good.
Thing, fam.
I hear some phone noise going off.
Yo, can you? I think the phone.
Somebody's notifications.
Oh shit, that's me. My bad.
Okay, so you want a beat?
Yeah.
Freddie, you want to pull up a beat?
Oh, it's gotta be it's gotta be original. I can't pull up.
What is it?
The fucking radio.
That's what I'm saying. We can take a break and I can actually film it properly where you can pull up a beat and shit.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So really quick, you let's give the guys like because we're gonna close this section. Give the people how they can get a hold of you and shit like that. Your Instagrams, Twitter.
About what?
LIL_BUCKY2. Yeah, just search up the man and watch the vids.
Yeah, are you crazy? Guys, go search Big Slime 2. BIIGSLIME. You know what I'm saying?
MoBands, MO_BANDSS. You know, I know you're rocking.
Speng _2C. No, Speng. Actually, I changed it up. SP the big dog. Dog spelled DAWG.
Friday Ricky Dread on all social media platforms, DRED. Website Friday, aka RickyDread.com. Make sure to hit us up on Instagram, We Love Hip Hop Network, and on Twitter, We Love Hip Hop TO. Subscribe, like, share, all that good shit.
Yeah, you don't know. It's your boy Guttzy Gotti. Follow me on all Instagram or all social media platforms. Guttzy Guts, and yeah, man, be safe out there. Episode 29. Thank you for the man them coming through. We're gonna get some behind the scene footage and shit. Come on.
Yeah.